Hey, Russell of Hotels going live. I'm sorry, I didn't have my volume up. Russell of Hotels going live just for a minute or so out here in LA Live. Just kind of chilling, have not been here in a while. I said, you know what, let me come check out LA Live. LA Live is downtown LA, right in the center of downtown. So I'm actually just sitting in a courtyard right between the, what do you call it, the Microsoft Arena, a bunch of restaurants right across from Crypto Arena, which used to be Staples Center. And that's where the Lakers play, the Sparks play, the Clippers currently play. A bunch of concerts going on. Concerts go there as well. There's the Ritz-Carlton, the JW Marriott, all in the same area, right? So let me get up and then I'll show you guys what exactly I'm looking at. You see Xbox Plaza. You got the Ritz-Carlton at the top, and then you got the JW kind of at the bottom. So, or in another tower. I don't think you can see it from here, but it's all attached. And you got the Microsoft Theater right there. You know, concerts. You got the Crypto Arena, or Crypto.com Arena, formerly known as Staples Center. It's where the Lakers play. The Sparks are currently playing. You know, the WNBA. That season's still going on. So you got buildings going up. You got those two buildings right there. Those are brand new. And this one, of course, is new. Hasn't been finished yet. This is, I believe, the new AC and Moxie. Both Marriott properties in the same building. So kind of similar to this JW and the Ritz. It's going to be the AC Hotel and the Moxie. Both Marriott properties. So, you know, Marriott has a strong foothold in this area. So there's there's two right there. Then there's two right there. That makes four. And then on the other side, you can't see it, there's a courtyard and a Residence Inn that are dual property, meaning two properties in one building. So that's 6 hotels that Marriott has in this particular area. 6 hotels in not even a block away from each other. That's what I'm talking about. You go, Marriott. So you can see the convention center right down there as well. That's with the green. Kind of the green, there you go, right there. That's the convention center. So all this is right in the middle of LA. They got some construction going on, so I can't walk across the street, but I'd rather not. So I'm gonna look over the fence. So you can see, like I said, they have that blocked off today, doing some work or whatever. But wanted to show this, like I said, have not been here in a while. And last week they had anime here. So, you know, it was crazy last week. I said, you know, I don't need to be over there. I don't need to be here. So I said, let me wait until, it's just amazing from week to week. You know, you can have everything sold out, people going, you know, people everywhere. And then a couple days later, ain't nobody here. Right, this place was overran with people last week, same time. But now there's nothing going on. They're kind of probably catching up, cleaning up, and getting ready for the next event. So, you know, that's what it's all about, right? So once again here in LA, at LA Live, which is downtown. Just thought I'd go live for a minute or so. I'm gonna go inside the Marriott. Have not been in the JW in a while. Go and check that out. I see one person has joined. Hey, feel free to make your comments. Let me know where you are. I always like to make sure my lives are interactive as I can make them or as they can be. So, but like I said, just have not been here in a while and thought I would come out here just to see what the heck is going on. But new restaurants are here. because during COVID, a lot of these things, of course, they closed down. A couple of restaurants closed down, and now new restaurants have popped into those places, which is good because you never like to see empty buildings or empty space where there's once a thriving business. So glad to see that. They have a new soul food restaurant. It's called Fixin's Soul Food. In fact, Kevin Johnson, and it's funny, Kevin Johnson, who used to play with the Phoenix Suns, he has a restaurant here, right across from Staples Center. You know what I mean? So that's funny. He has no roots here, but obviously there's opportunity for him to do well, and the restaurant is doing well. So, congratulations to him. I've always been a fan of his, but it's funny how, we're the former Lakers. Shaq had a restaurant here, but it's closed down now. So, hey, restaurant business is a tough gig, right? It's a tough business. So, but anyway. But yeah, so once again, wanted to go live. I'm Russell of Hotels. I do everything hotels and tourism. I show those things. I talk about them. Hotels, where to stay, where not to stay, what rates can be. Not just LA, everywhere. But of course, I live in LA, so of course this is near and dear. So of course I'm gonna show everything I can in the city that I live or the destination. But no, I'm not opposed to helping people out in other cities around not just in the country, but in the world as well. I've helped people with hotels in other countries. So try to be that go-to person to help out where I can. Plan meetings for companies and organizations. I do social media for companies and organizations, specifically hospitality companies. I like to call myself a brand show-off, which means my job is to show off your brand, right? So my brand shows off your brand via social media and all those things, like lives like I'm doing now. This is a YouTube live, and I do a lot of posting. So feel free to, hello, how are you? Good, thanks. Feel free to, see, people are just so nice, right? That's always good when you got some nice people walking by saying hello. But yeah, so like I said, my job is to promote or other brands for people that maybe they can't do it themselves, and maybe they don't have time. So that's what I do, right? So also I have a talk show. It's called On Air with Russell of Hotels. It's a live hospitality talk show. It's actually live here on YouTube every Tuesday at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So if you haven't checked that out, you should definitely check that out live on YouTube. So I did it yesterday. 1 o'clock goes for about an hour. Every now and then I have guests on there, but yesterday I did not have a guest. It was just me. But feel free to check it out. Let me know what you think. We talk about trends in the hospitality industry, specifically hotels. We talk about tourism. We talk about non-meat eats. I don't eat meat. I'm a vegan or plant-based, however you want to put it. California, we're kind of weird that way, but that's what I do. I don't eat meat. So, but yeah, we talk about that, different places to go. In fact, I look at the menus of all these restaurants around here and see how many actually have or offer non-meat eats. And, one did, but most of them didn't. So guess what? I won't be going there. But the Yard House, which is right around the corner, they offer at least a Beyond Meat burger, which is good, right? That's all I need to keep me going. So, but it is what it is. But there's enough restaurants that do offer non-meat eats that it's okay, right? So I'll find somewhere to eat. I'm not worried about that. So, but yeah, so like I said, just want to go live for a couple of minutes. I'm about to go inside the Marriott to see, what's new in there. As you can hear, there's some construction going on, or they're setting up for something. They're probably taking things down from the 4th. That would be my guess, because I'm sure on the 4th they had, this place was busy with doing fireworks and just people here because, like I said, this is the center of LA. This is the center downtown LALive. LALive has been here. I don't think it's been here maybe 15 years or so, because these hotels haven't been here that long. Staples Center was first. So they built the Staples Center first, and they built everything else around it. So, and it's pretty nice. It's all right. Like I said, I don't come down here that often. So, but it's nice. So anyway, that's it. That's all from Russell of Hotels. If you have any questions at all, you can always feel free to go to my website. That's russellofhotels.com. You can email me from there, and or just you can message me on YouTube or whatever. I'm here to help. And did you know the All-Star game, the baseball All-Star game, Major League Baseball All-Star game is here next month? I just remembered that because they're actually putting up some banners for that. As you can see, they're up there putting up a banner right there on the Microsoft Theater. I actually forgot that, the baseball, I think it's like maybe a couple weeks. It's this month. So, yeah. So you got the All-Star game, and you can see the banners that they put on. So Dodger Stadium is about, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 miles from here. So I'm sure there's gonna be a lot going on here during that as well. So LA has been busy. LA is cranking. So we're back to having meetings, back to having, like, we had the Super Bowl this year. We just, the World Cup is gonna be here in 2026. The national college champion, the college national championship game is going to be here next January. That's 23, right? So that's going to be here at SoFi Stadium. So you have the Super Bowl, then you're going to have the national championship game for college football. You have the All-Star game, which is Major League Baseball. The Rams won the Super Bowl, right? You have the World Cup 26, and then you got the Olympics in 28. So LA's on fire. We got everything going on here, right? So if you haven't been here, you need to plan on being here, because this is what's happening, right? So they say West Coast is the best coast, right? But anyway, what does it say? Send me some stuff from the Major League All-Star game if you can. Craig. Yeah, if I can, Craig. If I can. You should be coming here. That's your thing. Craig is my man from Seabrook, Texas, right outside of Houston. Huge baseball fan. Has a baseball podcast. Baseball Talk with Craig. So you need to check that out. But yeah, he should be coming here. Craig, you should be coming here. This is your thing. Baseball, All-Star game, MLB All-Star game here in LA. You should be here. Let me just show you that again, Craig. See, they're putting up the banner. You probably know who those people are, don't you? I think I know the Dodger. I think what's his name, Mookie Betts. The Padre, I'm not sure who that is. I'm not a big, and I've told Craig I'm not a huge baseball fan, so I'm not sure who everybody is. But I just know that it's gonna be here in LA next month, or this month in July, maybe in another 2 weeks. Maybe Craig knows. Craig, do you know when it's gonna be? I can't see, but anyway, that was it. I just wanted to go live for a couple minutes. Live from LALive, downtown LA, Russell of Hotels. Peace.